My dad got involved in the bank in 1948, and he was able to purchase the bank in 1961. Dad and I had several conversations on what we were going to do or what we needed to do if we were going to continue to be in the banking business in South Dakota. Since our little business started when we were in the big city of Artesian, we have expanded. And so I guess we played a poker game. And at this point, we have won.
My father joined the business in 1972, and I came back in 1988. My grandfather was, and still is, considered one of my mentors. It was fun to be able to interact with him, learn from his experiences. Obviously, he was a child of the Great Depression, so he remembered a lot, and some of the memories that he had, and some of the hints of the do's and don'ts of the banking environment. So, because he kind of lived through it all.
Grandpa Hop, first of all, he was a larger-than-life individual. He had a big, hearty laugh and a smile on his face, and he didn't go many places without a cowboy hat on and cowboy boots. My dad had a lot of the same characteristics as my grandfather, except he didn't wear a cowboy hat and boots. You know, he was instrumental in the success early on of growing the bank. And so he was really the catalyst that got the bank to really start expanding. Growing up in the business was an amazing experience. It really was. You know, watching my grandfather and my dad, run the bank when I was a little kid.
You know, Prairie Family Business has been a great organization. I've met some wonderful people through it.
With helping these smaller businesses get to their next level, it's something that's needed.
Growing up, you don't really appreciate being part of a family business until you're truly a part of it. It definitely brings its own challenges working with family, but I think, we have a really good groove, a really good dynamic between all of us. My biggest vision is to, not just maintain, but to continue to be a family business for generations to come. I think it means continuing to support our communities. If we're going to trust people to come to us, deposit their money with us, we need to turn that money around and give back to the community and help small businesses grow. Because if they thrive, we thrive, and the whole community thrives.
It's exciting to watch a customer buy their business, buy their first home, and be successful. I mean, that's what brings us joy, is watching them be successful. The most important thing is the people here that we work with. All of our employees are also a partial owner of the bank, and we're proud of that.
Well, first, what excites me, I'm still alive to see it. And obviously, it's more up to Jack and Todd and Mackenzie at this point, and maybe her brothers.
It's been quite a ride. We've done a lot, I think, since I've been on board, and it's continued to grow, but it's been reinvigorating, knowing that the legacy is going to live on.
I'm really excited that we've got now a fourth generation coming into it. I think, the bank is well positioned for the future, so it's going to be very exciting to continue to watch the bank grow.